the pitch. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Torres scoops it up, and there's one away. In now, Trey Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Brett Gardner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball in for a strike. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first. Here's Didi Gregorius. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg. He's 0 for 8. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. Gardner aboard here at first with nobody out. Runners off for second. Dribbled up the line. That winds up foul. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. That misses. So a single and a walk. And it's first and second with nobody out. First pitch on its way. Breaking ball stays high. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
To second for 1. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. So coming to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Runners on first with 1 down. In the dirt here. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he just misses with a curveball.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Giancarlo Stanton becomes out number 2 this inning. Gary Sanchez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. The 1-1 home.
The count is 1-2.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that. So stepping in, Miguel Andujar. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-0. And this one gets away. Throw to third. And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat, and the breaking ball stays outside.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Rendon has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins. Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
2-2 the count. Hot shot on the ground is short. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. In now for Washington, Juan Soto. Here's the first pitch to him. Way in front of a great slider that time. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
The count now at 2-1. 3 balls and a strike to the Nationals left fielder.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
There to take it is Gardner, and there are 2 away now. Now in the box, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. Here's Mark Reynolds. In past meetings with Jay Happ, he's got 1 hit in 19 tries. He's also gone down on strikes 9 times. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. Because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate. And that usually means damage done.
And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. There goes the runner. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is digging in now. Set to lead off the home half of the second. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Gleyber Torres. Missed with a breaking ball. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again. Brett Gardner from the stretch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a good eye as he lays off, and the count moves to 2-1 now on the Yankee left fielder. Boyd leads off second with one gone in the inning. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Didi Gregorius will be next. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. So striding in, Didi Gregorius. He drew a walk his first time up. A ball and no strikes. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. So now two men in scoring position. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. 2 balls and a strike.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. 2 guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Here's big Aaron Judd. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Strasburg comes set. Here's the first pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. That's wide. 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
3-1 to him now. Has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 3-2 one more time. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Wilmer Defoe. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Late making contact on that swing, and we'll do it again on 1-2. Now another 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Into the box now, Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This is on the ground over to first. Voit loves it, and he'll step on the bag himself. And Giancarlo Stanton now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
It'll be interesting to see if the pitcher goes back to that. I don't know if the hitter was trying to work the ball the other way, but whatever it was, it just did not look good.
The 0-2 once more. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Left side of the infield into the shift. Oh, and it beats him up a bit. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this one gets away. Stanton leads off second with nobody out. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
He's set. Here it comes. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
3-0 to him now. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop-up strikeout. Something to get you back in this inning.
That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
3-2 to the Yankees center fielder. Luke Voit waits on deck. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luke Voit. He reached on a single in his first try. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here it comes, 1-0. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. And here's a ball hit in the air. Harper on the run, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Can't imagine he comes back with a 3rd breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Soto has a read on it. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the... Stepping in, Trey Turner.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Rounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Right side hit hard. Torres has it. On to first, and Happ's rolling now. 2 away. In now is Anthony Rendon. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
And there's 1 down now. Here's Didi Gregorius. He went down on strikes last time up. He's set, and the pitch. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And that's in there, 2-1. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. And he misses again as the command is definitely letting him down now. It's ball 4. Digging in, Aaron Judge. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lays off 1-0.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Turner into shallow center. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge it.
And he misses again, ball 4, and his control is really letting him down now. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Oh, in trouble lurking now. He's got it to 2-0.
Wow, another curve here that he can't see.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit-by pitch. First offering on its way. The breaking ball that time in for a strike.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
And oh, look out as that pitch ran in and got him. And that's going to force in a run. Standing in, Aaron Hicks. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0. Strasburg comes set. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Too high. And it's 3-0. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Next for New York, Luke Voigt. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. And not in time as the run scores.
Now batting, number 25.
So the Yankees, of course, buoyed by a great start from this man here. Jay
Se
Happ.
retiró el
Take a
novato.
snapshot of that. He's our tops player of the game.
When you
Se
basically
retiró el
take a game
novato.
into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he essentially was a
No dio
one-man
gusto,
show out
chico.
there.
Caloca con caloca.
5 runs on only 2 hits. No errors. Less than 7 men on base. The Nationals.
Caloca con caloca, guau guau guau. Vamos a ver si hallamos otra entonces. Otra vez con los nacionales. Para no ser el mismo.
From the Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium. Ought to be a good one here between the Washington Nationals and the New York Yankees. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for Washington, center fielder. Number 2, Adam Eaton.
Here comes the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it, 1 away. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Here's the first pitch to him. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Turner is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading off for the Yankees, number 11, left fielder.
Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. A ball and a strike.
There's a called strike on a changeup. Not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Another try at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Hit out towards second. And there's 1 gone to start the night. At the plate, Didi Gregorius, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Not close. It's 2-0. Gregorius, also known as Sir Didi around the game and in the Netherlands. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. Weak grounder back to the mound. Defoe takes it in. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation. To pull the string on that changeup, he knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
Relay to first in time, and just now batting, Anthony Rendon. They'll get us started in the top of the second. Tanaka into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Two balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Juan Soto waits on deck. Grounder down the line at third, but foul. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Into the corner and slicing foul. A payoff pitch one more time. Down the third baseline. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. At the plate, Juan Soto. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Lucy, bate de ahí.
No balls and a strike to count. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a 1-out single. Settling in now, Ryan Zimmerman. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Missed with a slider. Soto leads off first with 1 away. Hit sharply on the ground, and Zimmerman has a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Mark Reynolds. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Now both runners are breaking. Hit down the third baseline. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton, set to lead off the home half of the second.
Carlos Stanton.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. A called strike over the outside corner. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's working full now at 3-2. Gary Sanchez will be next. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez, the American League's Silver Slugger behind the plate a year ago. 0-1 the count. Here's the 0-1. And that one just missed outside. Bottom of the second here with no score. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Count still at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2.
Oh, shit.
And another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And right into the shift. Fielded by Rendon. And that's the 2nd out. Here's Miguel Andujar now. To try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. High in the air out towards shallow right. Harper is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. And here now is Wilmer Difo. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka. Tanaka gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Hit on the ground to third. Andujar brings it in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Digging in, Adam Eaton. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Now the 3-2 pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a 1-out single. Riding in once again, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way out in front. Hit on the ground to third. Andujar fields it cleanly. There's one. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And that'll get over the wall, so the runner will have to hold up at third. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike. Likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Here's Hellickson back to work now. He jumps ahead of the first man to greet him here. It's strike 1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage. He was able to slow him down right there and get him off bounds.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Still 1-2.
Ya tú sabes, sí,
2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now.
Hey. Shit.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. First offering on its way. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gleyber Torres. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This one's down to third. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Here's Brett Gardner now.
Eso no cambia nunca para allá. Eso siempre no está igual para allá.
He tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch. Looking like he was going to commit on that.
2-1 home now to Gardner. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting at fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
The second for 1, but 1's all they get as the run scores. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Dale para allá, Gregorio, Paloma.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Standing in, Juan Soto. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Tanaka sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Here's a fastball low, and he's behind 2-0. Now the 2-0. 3-0 now.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
3 balls and a strike to the Nationals left fielder. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. 1 out.
Yeah.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Here's the first pitch to him. Sliders in for a strike.
Jugando con un pana aquí, divirtiéndome, ya ustedes saben. Cilindrina, compadre.
Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Zimmerman swings the bat and throws from the right side and stands at 6'3". He was selected in the first round back in 2005.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. At the plate, Mark Reynolds. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. The 1-2. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Here's big Aaron Judd. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Driven nicely into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Striding forward now is the DH, Giancarlo Stanton, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and 1 strike.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he can go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back-to-back. I don't think there'll be a third.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Throw goes to third in the dirt, and it's too late as he's in there. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner. So this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Tanaka gets the sign. First pitch on its way. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Torres picks it up, and there's out number 2. In now is Adam Eaton. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Very weakly on the ground. At Rolls foul for strike one.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And that misses 2-2. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Gregorius has a play, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Aaron Hicks, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. And he lays off there, 1-0. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Don't know what he's swinging for there. It's 3-1.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the fifth underway.
Now batting, third baseman.
A ball and no strikes. Hicks on at first, nobody out. A ball and a strike. And he punts the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. That is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Motherfucker. Shit.
Turner is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Into the box now, Gleyber Torres. He singled his last time. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. So 1-1 home. Is a curveball that misses high.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with this off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Fouled off. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Here's Didi Gregorius. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And a ball, 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
And it's fouled away. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away.
Shit.
Throw on to second for the force, and the side is ready for another shot now. Trey Turner. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. First pitch on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
A little bouncer. Tanaka into his motion. 0-2 pitch on its way. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Bryce Harper. He doubled his last time through. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. Turned on down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He's pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Missed with a slider.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Ripped down the line. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the... Giancarlo Stanton now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
Giancarlo Stanton.
No offer at a letter high change. It's ball one. And right into the shift. And that's the first out. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Bouncer to the left side.
Mierda, no
Did a good
llegó.
job of staying with it that time as he's retired. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a little tapper.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Three and 1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Popped him up. Zimmerman will put this one away, and the side is retired. Juan Soto to the plate now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Quick check on that tying run at first. Runner back standing. Tanaka pauses. Here's the first pitch. This one's down to third. And through into left field. Back-to-back hits have him set up to start the seventh. Here's Martin Reynolds. And he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be two? On to first, and Reynolds is gone as well. It's a double play. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And he misses there, 1-2. High pop-up. Tanaka is under it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the seventh. And they'll start him with a changeup, but this is too high, ball one. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Now the 2-0 home. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. The 2-1 home. Is looked at for ball three.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And that misses, ball four. It's a leadoff walk to start the home seventh. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for the ball.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Hicks gets his lead at first, nobody out. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Back goes Harper to the track.
Oh, shit.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Wow.
Ready. Here's the first offering.
Hacía falta
fastball that time.
Cerrar.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him.
Oh, sí, no fue que hablamos.
Here's Brett Gardner now.
Very good play, my friend.
First delivery to him on the way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location, and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And he misses there for ball four. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Digging in once again, Didi Gregorius. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 1-0 the count. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Ale.
Full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he misses again. The command is definitely letting him down now. It's ball 4. Here's big Aaron Judd. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. And he takes ball 1. That was a curveball that never really broke.
Está cambiando el pitch, el
Stay
hombre.
high. Sean Doolittle comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the seventh. Outside and low, 3-0. There's a strike as he gets this one over. It's 3-1 now.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Ready, here's the first offering. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. Behind 0-2 now. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away.
Rocket.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And there's ball one.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He
Ya
didn't
lo que
handle it really
negrao.
well at all in the previous pitch.
Que la que hay, cabrón.
Better job of laying off that one.
Ya, no se quedó, se quedó, se
Is
quedó.
there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And boy,
Yo creía
not
que era
quite
jonrón.
sure why, but they decide not to risk it with 2 outs on a very deep fly ball.
Sí.
Really surprising. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call
eso para allá, ¿qué es lo que hay?
He
Dígame a
didn't get
ver.
a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Harper is over, makes the catch, and that'll
Bueno,
retire
bueno,
the
bro,
side.
bueno, bro.
And here now is Wilmer Defoe. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're
Estamos
moving
bien,
late into
Chile,
this
aquí
one. Perfect
jugandito,
time for
heavy,
this leadoff
pasando el
guy to
tiempo.
try to get
A
on base
matar el
and ignite a
frío
rally.
aquí en Nueva York, tú sabes cómo
And
es.
he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one.
Ese frío no se queda aquí, tú sabes cómo es. Loco que pase este frío para salir a janguear aquí, ya tú sabes.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Y por allá no está haciendo frío, no está lloviendo, no está de nada.
2-2. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
One of the things you want to do with a starter,
Bueno,
get that
Tanaka,
pitch count
fue un
up.
placer.
Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Struck him out,
Ya
and he
está
becomes the
bueno.
9th
Hay que
strikeout
seguir
victim thus
tirando
far.
bolitas aquí, no creo.
A shot down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The windup and
Ya
the 0-2
sí, hay
pitch.
que portarse bien, a ver qué lo que.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 1 out, nobody on.
Desesperadito está, ¿verdad? Pa' acá te voy a gozar cuando venga para acá.
1 and 2
Ay,
now to
ampalla,
Andy.
ladrón, pónchalo. Estamos en la zona. Ahí me le dio, cabrón.
Lined into right, a base hit. Striding in, Trey Turner, who was sat down on strike. Dylan Betances gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. From the stretch. Breaking ball in for a strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
But no throw, as he'll just stare him back. Eaton, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Now a throw over to first, back in standing. The 0-1 delivery.
Así es.
Skied into straightaway right.
Tú sabes cómo es.
Two down. And he will scurry
Primero
back
los
to
días
first
son
as
malos
he'll
para
think
acá,
twice
pero
about
después
trying to
ya
move
tú
up.
sabes.
So two down now in the Washington 8th, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed
Uno
in the
no se
form of
acostumbra a
Bryce
este
Harper.
frío, papá.
One ball, no strikes to count. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. A runner on first with two away. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. The 2-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage. And the runner is in from second. The relay, and he's in there with a 2-run triple. Now at the plate, Juan Soto. And as he bats, he represents the potential tying run.
Se le cayó la casa a Adelín Betán.
Here comes the first pitch. Strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Fastball down near the shoe tops. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Hicks. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Into the box, Aaron Hicks. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Boy, this is a spot.
Kelvin Herrera is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8. Ready. Here's the first offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Ball even at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
And he takes ball 4. Andrew McCutcheon will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Number 60 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 1-1 to Andrew McCutcheon. 1-2. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Popped him up. Defoe moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Didi Gregorius. It was a walk in his last trip. And this one's down off the shoot tops, 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
This is on the ground over to first. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. So next for the Nationals is the designated hitter, Mark Reynolds. And a breaking ball stays outside. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Stepping in, Pedro Severino. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you. It's a flip of the coin as to what he's going to throw right here.
Last strike now for the Nats. Popped him up. Sanchez shading to his right.
Very good,
and that's the ball game.
Le has dado una pela al jodido gringo de la hostia, Eti. El pichamalo ese. Bueno, mi gente, ahora nos vamos para GTA. Síganme GTA, que vamos a seguir transmitiendo Juego Play. Ya ustedes saben.